Martin Tyler, and this is the Nou Camp. This is a stadium where they are going to upgrade it, enlarge it. It's incredible to think of that. This huge Nou Camp.
I think it does need modernising. I mean, what a wonderful arena, but it's grown old, and they need to keep pace, particularly with Real Madrid. But I'm sure they won't lose any of the atmosphere here.
Barcelona's line-up here. Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got two forwards.
Yes, and hopefully they will get some service, but it is capable, this shape, of being pretty negative.
The line-up for the away side. Jack Butland starts in goal. Son Heung-min starts with Matty Phillips out wide, and it's rounded off the team with these two strikers. Barcelona have shown, haven't they, that there has been life after Pep Guardiola, who had such a wonderful spell in charge, really rectified a lot of wrongs.
Yeah, I think he set the standard, didn't he, in terms of discipline as much as anything else. He's a hard taskmaster, and whoever followed him followed in those footsteps. So the club owe him an awful lot.
Referee today, Pedro Orteguilla. It should be a tremendous game, and here we go. Valencia. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Oviedo. Good vision to be able to switch the play there. And he went, just diverted it away. Valencia. Paredes. He's given it and got it back again. And shoots! Very good try, just off target. Ruben Castro. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Riviere. Here's Phillips. Oh, in goes the cross. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Advantage applied there for Barcelona. Now, Last. Many players are two-footed, but this player isn't. I'm afraid you've just seen an illustration of that.
Yeah, it's not something you look back on with much pride, that, because he should be better with his weaker foot. He struck it with real power, Martin. I'm not sure if the keeper would have got to that if it had been on target.
And Phillips. Paredes. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Met by the header to clear the ball away. Franklin. Sebastian Larsson. Here's a chance to whip it in. Now he's looking for support. Larsson's cross. And he's in there with a header. It could be a chance. Great goal! It's still a great part of the game. The headed goal, wonderful.
Yeah, and I'm told he does practice this. He gets the lads firing in crosses in training, and it certainly paid off here. Well, I can't believe he actually took the shot on from that angle, Martin, but justified in doing it.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. And Phillips. Barcelona get the throw. Sebastian Larsson. That's a turnover to the opposition. Valencia! But he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Return ball. Bamba. And it's Barcelona back on the ball now. The opposition working extremely hard, really toiling to keep Barcelona from getting a real grip on the game, and so far it's definitely recoverable for the opponents. Barcelona, though, of course, at any point can just flick that switch. Franklin. Bamba. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Mohamed Diame. Very confident to get the game moving again. Wish there to try and deceive the referee. All credit to the player. Paredes. That's half-time at 1-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Well, so far so good for Barcelona, leading at half-time. In it comes quickly with the throw-in. Ruben Castro. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Two have got a great understanding with their passing. Ruben Castro. Good support play from his teammates. He's crossed it well. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. And it's out of play. Paredes. Oviedo. Mohamed Diame. And shoots! Terrific stop. Referee points for a corner. Barcelona are going to switch some personnel. Got his head to it well, but no power.
Did well to get there first, to find some space, but couldn't apply the finishing touch.
Son. Paredes. Sebastian Larsson. Franklin. That will help ease the pressure. Son. Son. Here's Phillips. Son. And they've got their new man ready, Barcelona, to make the change. Paredes. Here's Phillips. Throw in for Barcelona. And here we're going to have a substitution. And it seems as though it's for tactical reasons. Gets it returned to him. Sebastian Larsson. Ruben Castro. Well, the pitch not quite wide enough for him there. Well, it might be a good idea just to get a fresh player on and cement their position as they look to hold on to this lead. Oviedo. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
And now the shot! Excellent block there. Oh, it's a corner via that deflection. Decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. into the goalkeeper's territory, really. Measured, composed, in control. Barcelona not really hurried out of their relaxed and stylish stride here, and they're going to get the success that they thoroughly merit. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. And there is some backup for him in this position. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. He's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. And Phillips. Added time coming up, there'll be 2 minutes of it. And here comes the counter-attack. Here's the shot. He's kept it out. What are they going to do here? Well, few going into the box for this corner, and they could play it short and just try and use up the time that remains. There's going to be a change here. It looks like a strategic one. Final whistle's gone, and it's a 1-0 win. Close game. I think we thought that this team would be brushed aside. They proved those thoughts to be very misguided.
Well, I think they'll get a real pat on the back from their manager, because they gave it their all. Didn't leave anything out on the pitch there today.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
He was always the man to watch for the opposition, but they couldn't keep tabs on him at the vital moment there when he grabbed that goal.